Hey, one pitch right here. Run out.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Ryan Goins is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
To first. And he is in there. Ryan Goins steps in.
Hey, let's go right here.
Here comes the payoff pitch. A little roller toward the hole. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. The kid will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
Line toward the alley in left center. Pilar is right there, 1 down. The kid gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
The kid.
Skied into straightaway right. Grossman is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And not in time as the run scores. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze.
A great Sunday afternoon. The kid gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yeah, and you don't want to set the early tone here by letting him cruise through the first inning. You've got to at least put up a little bit of a fight in this at-bat.
John Singleton will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4. The double in the ball game last night. And a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And again a throw, and the runner back. 2 out with the man at first. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Tehran sets. 1-2 on its way. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And Eric, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've got to be and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Nick Hundley will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Ripped on the ground to first. A step on the bag for 1. The kid will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Grossman looks up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. And they're on the board at 6-1. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Ryan Goins will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Grounded to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, James Katz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for one. On to first, a double play. Striding into the box, the kid. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
John Singleton steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
That's a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Throw won't get him.
Here we go.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. The kid will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left. 3 game. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. The kid is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3 right here. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game. This is the time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the first of this quick. The kid will stand in, fresh off a 4-hit game in the finale of that weekend series.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay hot.
takes this the other way to right. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. J.P. Arancibia will stand in as we show you the numbers for his last 8 ball games, and he continues to be as hot as anyone on the ball club. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. The kid stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Williamson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
On to first, and they get the double play. Chet Haskett in now, hopped out in his first trip. Sale sets. Here he comes 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Into the box now, the kid. He singled his last time up.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Travis Shaw will dig in here.
Play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. The kid will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game. And the Royals have opened this up now to 5-0. The kid